after year, video game enthusiasts line up for hours just to be one of the first to get their hands on a new title. But are these violent games affecting our youth?
On the shore or on the coast or an island, and every month I'd hop on a plane to fly in and take a shot for whatever she wants to buy it. She made me who I am, I got the heart of a lion. Yeah, and for that, mama, I'm gratified. Grinding harder than everybody, so please don't act surprised when you see me pass your eyes quickly as I'm passing by. Grinding boys, trap or die, holy, I'm a mastermind. I got a smile on every day, got a taste of the good life.
Well, I can definitely see why there would be some influence, especially since children are still sort of developing in terms of their brains and their, ability to socialize with other people. So I definitely think that there's some effect. The question would be, how much of an effect it might have on a kid, and also depending on what age they're at as well.
I think the main influence is upbringing. A lot of it's parenting. It's going to be their neighborhood. If you grow up in the ghetto, you're going to be more prone to violence than you are if you grow up in a rich neighborhood. That's just the way it goes.
Well, if you're given a video game like Call of Duty, for example, to a mentally unstable person, then yeah, obviously it's going to do something to them. I mean, I don't really know what else you want me to say. Like, you're giving somebody a video game that puts them into a war situation, gives them a fake gun, and makes them run around and kill somebody. I mean, I guess I don't really see it as real life, though. It's a game. That's how I see it. I don't go out and try to run around and snipe somebody across, just try to kill people for no reason.
Boy, it's indescribable, I can't explain this feeling. My life's so appealing, cause boy, I'm living for right now. All you people wearing suits better pipe down. Rest.
As a society, maybe we need to be more attuned to issues of mental illness and how brain chemistry works, because I think that has a big effect on how somebody might react to a violent video game. On NPR yesterday, the average gamer is now like a guy who's 36. So you have these people who were teenagers in the 90s, when Nintendo and all of these things were really big, and they've continued to be consumers. So I think that, there may be like some effect that there, and again, it's difficult to sort of measure, but it seems like, and as you all talked about, who's going to these midnight, who's spending a lot of money on video games, they tend to be kind of an older audience. So I think that there are a lot of factors that sort of, figure into juvenile crime, and then we can kind of look at our society as a whole, because it's not just kids playing video games.
M-rated games are really just for mature audiences. I don't believe anybody younger than that should actually play them, but there will be those people that will. It always will be. I'd like to say that they don't know really the difference between the two virtual worlds, or the virtual world and the real world. But also it does have some influence on them. Since they're younger minds, they can definitely think that what happens in the game can happen in real life.
I've been playing violent video games since I was born, and I don't think I'm bad or anything.
I guess it all depends on the personality. I mean, if you hand somebody Grand Theft Auto and they're just an angry person, it's going to pump them up. They're going to get so jacked, like, I just went and beat some hooker or something. I mean, they're going to go out and be pissed off. I mean, if you hand me something like that, I'm going to have fun for a little bit. I'm not going to go out and hurt somebody.
But I think it's a little ridiculous if you blame the video game, because people should know better. They should not blame the video game for what their acts. They should know right from wrong.
Oh, you say that you're feeling it. Haters didn't get the invite, huh? But I bet that they hearing this, making noise off the Richter. Kodak lifestyle, you better take a picture. Magazine centerfolds, now I'm thinking bigger. Fuck the average Joe, boy, you know I'm trying to differ.